Yo, what is up? What's up, guys? Thanks for joining up. Shizen, man, let me know if y'all can hear me okay. Dealing with some technical issues over here. Testing 1. Testing. Check 1. Check 2. Hopefully y'all can see the hobo okay. Hopefully you can hear me alright. I'm bringing up the chat. Much love to everybody. Had to restart the live stream. Sorry for the technical issues, man. So annoying, but you know, at least we should be good now. Late night live stream started up at 2:42 a.m. because of the technical difficulties. Shanrez says we can hear you. All right. Let me know if y'all can hear this. Can you dig it? Was there any glitching at all? Because if there was, then screw it, man. We're gonna do an IRL live stream. I'll just live stream on the phone. I'll walk around the neighborhood. Pitch black. Cheers to everybody. Do me a huge favor, man. Hit the like button. I'm telling you what, whenever we have to restart the live stream, the notifications are just shot to hell. So we're going to have kind of like the Trippy underground in here, which is all good for me. We got the new challenges. We started up initially at 2, so we would have had, you know, the brand new challenges. Unfortunately, we're a little bit behind. I want to be the first ones to see the challenges. But 40 minutes in, that's not too bad. I still got some coffee. It is iced coffee. Going with the iced coffee. Much love to Medikib. He says, sounds good. Huge shout out to Trippy Nate Dogg. Wait a minute. Did someone do a sneak donation? No way. Someone got a sneak dono in there. Trippy Nasal. Hey, JN, much love to you, bro. He says, happy birthday, Kaza. JN, man, seriously, you are one of the best. Last live stream, he did a donation at the very end. You know, I felt like that was just such good vibes when you drop a donation at the very end. And then, sure enough, drops a donation at the beginning, man. Much love, JN. Kaz, that's your birthday, bro? Well, I hope it gets better. Tripping us all. Positive vibes here. I'll send them your way. Kaza, man, let me know if you need an invite. You know what? I think I forgot to start the posse, so let me do that in case you want to join up. You guys know the drill. We're on the PS4. Feel free to join up if you need any help on my part. Let me know. Always down to help out you guys so you can join up. We're on the PlayStation. This is the Hobo Life playthrough. We got the new challenges. We'll look at them momentarily. Of course, I got the Moonshine ready for y'all as well. It is a super late night live stream, and tomorrow's Memorial Day here in the U.S., so, man, it's just so weird, right? Because it's like, hey, people should have the day off. But I feel like many people have had many days off, so I don't know what to make of it. Either way, who's over there? We got some griefers. Who is this? Blackheart Bart. All right, all right. 02. I think we can trust 0. Wait a minute. Saw a movement over there. All right, I'm going in. Southern Queen. Legendary Goku. All right. Wait a minute. That person right there. Ah, yes, as I suspected. Red hair. Lumpy pad. Lumpy pad, eh? All right. I'm going in. Aw, dang it. No dynamite. Shizen, man. Come on. All right. All right. Hold on. What do we got here? Aha. Explosive rounds. They don't suspect a thing. Hold on. I'm going to get some cover behind your horse. All right. Freeze, mother... You went ghost on me. All right, Lumpy. You win this round. You win this round. I'll be back. Let me kick out a few people if we have a few spots here. We got 2 extra spots. Let's see. Samuel. Let me see. Let me see. There you go, Lumpy. I opened up a spot for you. Honoruko. Shizen, I can't boot out Honoruko. I have to permanently keep her in the posse. It's an agreement. I have it on paper. Perno. I know Perno's around. I don't want to kick him out. He'll probably want to join up. Shizen. 3K, I know he's around. Medic, what do I do? Alright. Oh, of course you got Joker. This is rough, man. This is rough. Rockstar, you make it so tough on me. Huge shout out to all you guys in the chat. Much love to Perno. We'll load up PS4 in a minute. Alright, man. Much love, Perno. Appreciate the donation, bro. Lumpy bad. Right on, man. Yeah, we'll do some treasure hunting. Of course, we got the new challenges. Once again, got my iced coffee in my hand. Salute to all y'all. Salute to you, Blackheart Bart. As usual, I just hope all y'all are feeling good. Really hope you guys are having the good vibes today, man. I don't know. I just got to be real. Like, I feel like sometimes I brought up Twitter earlier and little things where, man, you feel it. There's just so much negativity out there, and you just can't get sucked into it, man. Because if you're watching negative, I don't know, if you're reading or looking at negativity, chances are you're not going to be in a good mood yourself. Much love to Joseph. Appreciate that, Joseph. Hope all is well with everyone. Hashtag Trippy fam for life. Bongo. Much love, Bongo. Hope you had a nice weekend, my broski. And that goes for all you guys. Really appreciate the donations. Really appreciate everybody for hanging out. And yeah, I just hope all y'all enjoy the live stream. We'll look at the new challenges. We got the Agarita Sunrise Moonshine. Keep in mind, we're the most interactive community that you'll ever find, especially in this case where I had to restart the live stream, so notifications are probably non-existent right now. So for those of you in here, man, much love. Drop a comment. We're down to talk about wherever or whatever, and of course we can do whatever in Red Dead Online as well. So much love, guys. I'm gonna drink some coffee. Got a little bit of cottonmouth. Huge shout out again to Perno and Bongo. Medic Gibby, hope you had a nice weekend, bro. Shout out to Sasquatch Plays. Sasquatch coming in hot. Much love, Sasquatch. What's up, man? Here chilling and supporting the stream. Hopefully the stream goes well and your night continues to go awesome. Trippy fam, hashtag Trippy Sasquatch. Sasquatch, that is an epic donation, man. I believe Sasquatch, I'm pretty sure he has some pretty cool stuff on his channel. So definitely try to show love if you give him a sub. I haven't been able to see it in a while, Sasquatch, but I hope everything's going well with you, man. Much love, dude. Huge shout out to Trippy Chris, 420. Hey, shout out to you, Chris. Chris, I do have to hit you up about something important in the DM. So I don't know how often you look at Twitter. It seems like you've been on there a little bit. I'm gonna try to hit you up. So just keep an eye out for that. I need to get you in on something. Let's just say that. All right, we got the Agarita. Let's go ahead and check out the challenges, just so we can see what we have to do. Of course, we're making it to day number 139. What level are we at? 172. I feel like it's a lot harder to go up in level nowadays. You know, it's like 1 through 100, we were flying. Now it's almost like it takes so much experience that it takes like an entire live stream to go up one level. Anyways, we got the distance road, a boat or canoe. Oh, heck yeah. Al, where you at? You want to canoe down a waterfall? Don't reach high hostility. Okay, that's a gimme. Free roam missions completed. Geese skinned. Item sold to a fence. Ooh, that's a good one. Non-player enemies killed with a Maxim gun. Wait a minute. How do we... Does anybody know how we can use a Maxim gun? Shout out to the Joker. Joker, much love, dude. Always good to see you in here. Wildman picked. Alright, interesting, interesting. Danced for 2 minutes. Okay, Blackheart Bart. Get ready to do a hoedown. Moonshine bootlegger missions completed. Moonshine sold with at least 18 bottles intact. Donated deadly predator carcass or skin. Goods sold to distant buyer. Resupply missions completed. Arrowheads found. Hey, not yet, Bart, not yet. Bird eggs found. Family heirlooms found. Wow, they want us to go find some stuff. Lucky for us, we got that. Bounty targets brought in. Hard legendary bounty. That's my favorite challenge. I love when they give that one to us. Player bounties collected. Honestly, I've been spending a little bit too much gold recently, so yeah, we're down to 136. Definitely need this live stream. You guys got to help me out, and I can help you all out. You know how it is. Legendary Goku gang hideout. Is there one? What are you talking about? I'll come out to help you, but I got to dance first. First, we dance. There we go. Play music. Hey, much love again to Bongo. Shout out to Jordan. What's up, Jordan? Hey, man, if y'all cannot get into the chat, we're going to be doing some treasure hunting and whatnot, and overall just, you know, exploring. It's one of those kickback kind of exploration type streams. That's what I'm feeling. So, yeah, man, as usual, you guys can join up. You don't actually have to be in the posse. Wait, we need to dance here, sorry. You don't need to be in the posse. Here we go. To actually hang out with us, so to speak. Sasquatch, much love. He says, Sasquatch says, I mean, Trippy is a big part of the reason that my channel is where it's at now. So I'm very thankful to him. Man, much love, Sasquatch. Seriously, you're the man. I hope you get infinite juju, my friend. You deserve it. Medic Gibby. Some of the bounty missions have Maxim guns too. Okay. Alright. Bounty missions, eh? Shout out to Timothy. Back to the Future 3 Dance Boy. Wait a minute. Back to the Future 3. We got to see if there's any Back to the Future 3 Easter eggs in this game, because I found only one Back to the Future Easter egg. And that one is basically you can just walk into a random saloon. And if you listen closely, every once in a while, you'll hear someone say, "Great Scott!" which is a clear Easter egg to Doc Brown, of course. And we all know that there's a ton of Easter eggs to Back to the Future. Oh, there's Lumpy Bed. There's a ton of Easter eggs to the Back to the Future series in Grand Theft Auto. And, you know, I kind of want to see if there's any more here in Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm sure there will be. Hey, Trippy Nassau, appreciate the donation, man. You are a legend. Shout out to Meat Moose. Hey, drop some comments, y'all. It is a late night, you know, Insomniac live stream here. Most people are passed out. They're drooling on their pillow, probably rolling around in it, dreaming. Man, some people have some freaky dreams, believe you me. You ever have people come to you, and probably yourself as well, where they come to you with dreams, like right after they had it? I've kind of talked about it in the stream before. I'm fascinated with dreams. There's some kind of weird science to it, you know. Alright, we got our 2 of 2 minutes danced. The streak continues, 139. You know, we've been live almost every day with this playthrough, so I really appreciate y'all who've been a help out. It's funny though, right? Because we tried to get prepped for the next big Red Dead update. We all expected it to go down. And now, you know, I wonder when it will actually go down at this point.
What shall we create?
Alright, here we go. Screw you, Bert. Oh, come on. You're telling me Bert is the only one? Really, Rockstar? Lowballing us again. Shout out to, we got Raven Cat 666. Just woke up. Hey, good morning, man. Bill Nye. The science guy? Is that you? You know what the best thing about Bill Nye is? Really, the only decent thing about Bill Nye is his theme song from back in the 90s. Still epic to this day. Jared Robinson. These late night streams are great for me. Insomniac is a biatch. I know, man. I know. It's bad. My sleep schedule's completely jacked. I came to realization a little bit before the stream because I have something I got to do tomorrow. And it's going to be tough to wake up early. And, you know, usually I'm pretty good at waking up early, but I feel like I haven't done it in like a little bit of a stretch now. Probably thanks to, you know, the whole lockdown situation. But yeah, I'll have to wake up early tomorrow despite live streaming late. I have a plan. Wish me luck. Hopefully it goes well. You know, sometimes you just gotta come to realization that you have a jacked up sleep schedule. Don't be like me, kids. Do not. Now, luckily for me, I've gotten lucky and been able to make it work for one of the sole purposes of you guys are cool with me live streaming late night. It's like we have a lot of people are kind of down with that anyways. So it kind of works out. Huge shout out to Billy. What's happening, Billy? Bandero? Is that how you say that? Bandero. I can't even say that, bro. What's happening? Either way, good to see you. Are you shooting from California? Because you like about 3 hours. Nah, man. I'm East Coast status, man. It is 2:57. I meant to start the stream at 2 o'clock, which, you know, of course, that's when they release the new challenges. Unfortunately, yeah. Oh, I see a grizzly. Watch out. Watch out. Fisticuffs. Get him. Kick him in the bear balls. It works every time. Or Jason, what's happening? But yeah, you know. Hold on. Fixing the chat. You guys completely... Oh, there. I'm trying to do multiple things at once. There we go. Oh, shout out to Billy. Much love, Billy. Billy, I think you froze the chat with your donation. That's like the stone cold stunner of donations right there. Much love to Billy. About to get the chat back out here, or at least see the comments. Alright, there we go. If Shady Bell spawns as a hideout, you can slip in the back door. The Maxim gun on the second floor balcony to shoot enemies. Also one by Cumberland Falls on top of the plateau is a hideout spawn. Alright, so you're saying Shady Bell. Alright, we can check that out. It's a good call, man. That's a real good call, actually. Alright, so we'll head to Shady Bell. I'm going to put the marker on there for now, but we're really going to do it right away. I'm just going to probably head back to the Moonshine Shack first. Remember, we have to do the late night sleepover here at the tents. Let me see how much time we have before we got to do that. Oh, man. Okay, we'll probably do this first. So I'll tell you what, if y'all want to wait, shoot, we got a lot of people here. It's going to be interesting. I'm surprised. Man, most people are normally passed out right now, dude. Like Sunday night, a lot of people at this time are crashed. I would normally be one of them. Coming through. But yeah, man, we got a ton of people joining up, especially here on the PS4. Y'all are going to have to do a little late night slumber for me here. Don't worry. We'll do some treasure hunting, but there's one place that we have to investigate. I've been getting reports of potential strange sounds at a campsite. We're just going to check that out first. It's almost nighttime. I think the game pretty much considers anything after 10 o'clock officially nighttime. So I'll be back here for that. Let's see, 6 o'clock, that'll come. Oh, the freaking wolf. Thought it was a coug at first. Man, how many of them are there? Down, Cujo. You guys ever seen the movie Iron Will? No, of course not. Much love again to Banderu. Hey, if you're on PS4, I'm on Xbox. You think we'll be able to crossplay, or they haven't done that yet? Nah, man, I'm sorry. They do not have crossplay. The only game, in fact, I think there's 2 games that have crossplay. Probably more, but 2 that I know of. Being Fortnite and what's that driving game? Shoot, I forget it, but you know what I'm talking about. It's like the driving. It's like soccer, but you drive. You know what I'm talking about. It's 3 o'clock a.m. I'm drawing a blank, but either way, don't worry. We'll have an Xbox One meetup very soon. We got one of our mods. You can see him in the chat. Double the God. He's on the Xbox, so you know. Of course, I got to join up with him, so we'll be on there soon. Shout out to, we got Kaza. Bro, Kaza, let me open up a spot for you. I saw him out there. It's his birthday. Legendary Goku. Aw, man. Legendary Goku, just hang out with us. I'm only going to boot you out for Kaza here. Don't worry. If we get a spot open, I'll make sure to open it up for you. But it is Kaza's birthday. He gets the royal treatment. Level 11, Kaza? What? Oh, man. Okay, so let's see what we can do here for a moonshine.
What shall we create?
Much love to anybody who's new. We live stream almost all the time, or every day. We're going to have a Memorial Day PS4 GTA Online car show later on tonight or whatever, later on Monday. Exclusive car show right here at the channel. Y'all are invited. Okay, so what the heck is this, man? Really? Okay, so maybe we should do this. Which one is he asking for? Wintergreen berry. Where do I find that? Wild mint. Oh, we need vanilla and creek plum. Poison poppy. We can get the absinthe real fast. Maybe we can get this absinthe and come back. Alright, that's what we're going to do. Just in time. Hold on. Let me just figure out where it is real fast. The freaking absinthe. There's the Caribbean rum. I wonder if we can make that one. Let me check into that real quick, because that one would be easy to get real fast. Spiced Island. Yeah, we can make that. Alright, we'll get that real quick. It's just up at Window Rock. That'll be the fastest route. Quickly. Alright, so I'm going to go quickly to Window Rock, come back, meet y'all at that creepy campsite in tall trees. Must be quick. Friendly reminder, we did have to refresh the live stream here. Unfortunately, I was having some technical difficulties, a la the intranet, completely busted. But it is fixed now. I had to restart everything. Herp, what are you doing up there, man? Hope you had a nice weekend. So yeah, man. It would definitely help out if you hit the like button whenever I have to refresh and restart the stream. You know, the notifications are jacked. Basically, you know, YouTube kind of takes it as you're spamming, right? They don't want you to be doing multiple live streams, sending out multiple notifications to everybody. So, you know, as you can imagine, notifications aren't going to be going out. It makes sense. I kind of see where they're coming from. Okay, So we're going to be heading to WAPITI. Because as far as YouTube is concerned, I always thought of it as, you know, yeah, if they were sending a notification for every channel that people were subbed to, then you'd be constantly getting messages from YouTube. So they have to pretty much only send a few out, and they cater to the bigger channels. Alright, so we're going to quickly head to this spot right here, this little rectangle doohickey. Don't forget to drop a comment, definitely hit the like button, call your mother, pat your girlfriend on the butt, you know, all that type of stuff, but mainly hit the like button. Coming through. We got somebody in the chat. This is an interesting one right here. His name goes by Sergeant Smuggy Puss. Sergeant Smuggy Puss. Remember Pro Pickle? Oh yeah, Pro Pickle. That bastard. That's a dude that stole my girlfriend back in 2015, wasn't it? That mother effer, dude. She was hot. Is that the person you're talking about, Pro Pickle? Pretty sure that's what he went by. Perp Trippy, I was trying out Man Eater earlier, and I really think you'd like it. Oh, really? Alright, Perp. Maybe we'll do it. Maybe we'll live stream it. I was kind of excited for it, you know. It's, I don't know. It's just because I'm a big fan of sharks in general. I mean, that was our logo for a long time. Probably, I'm working on a new logo, so it'll be a shark once again. Maybe we can work it. You know, we can do it together. Debut the new logo while we live stream the shark eating game. That's perfect. Trippy Nate Dog, back at it again. A huge shout out to everybody who joined up for the live stream earlier today. Just a goofy Animal Crossing live stream. Good vibes. I made a hedge maze for y'all. Feel like there's quite a bit of, like, you know, the Trippy girls who really love Animal Crossing, so you know they really got a kick out of it. Had a good time with the hedge maze. What is that? That might be a prairie. That might be a poison poppy right there. Is that a poison poppy, y'all?
Any of you touch me, you'll be sorry.
I think it might be Ollie Ollie Oxen Free. Oh, what? He shot you in the head. Let's double check just to make sure, because if anybody in the posse doesn't have it, then they might get credit for it. I'm not sure though. There's a box right here if it doesn't get on fire first. But for me, I already have it, so I don't know if it would count. I'm not sure. What's in here? Health cure. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. I think that might have been, if you guys want to check, maybe it's there for you, but I think that would have been one of the poison poppy locations. Had we not already had it, you know, because some people, you have to unlock it, so you have to find it and all that, and I think that's one of the spots. I think that's actually where, because Alvakind found it for us, and I believe that might have been the location. Either that or the Xbox spot that I found it at. Much love to Bongo. Bongo, what are you talking about here? He says, lips press into nothing. Whoops, they moved. Bongo, are you speaking cryptically again? I'm not sure I understand that one. Lips press into nothing. Whoops, they moved. Is that when you go try to kiss a hottie with your eyes closed? Because you know how you're not supposed to kiss somebody with your eyes open, right? You're not supposed to do that. Not as a dude. I notice chicks do it a lot, actually. But as a dude, we can't do that, man. You got to do the eyes closed. That's what I've been taught. Not really. I've been told that, though. But anyways, then you miss, right? You go in for the kiss, and then boom. Next thing you know it, you got nose. It's very awkward. Very awkward. Especially if you've had a girlfriend with a huge schnoz. Okay, where's this cabin? Are we right here? Here it is. Alright, we gotta be quick. Quickly. Get the Caribbean rum. Burno, what's happening, man? Alright, there it is. Take it and run. Or take it and rum. Let's go. Back to the Moonshine Shack. Much love, Bongo. Shan says, I'm a girl and I kiss eyes closed. Alright, cool. There we go, Shan. You know what's up. Alright, I think we're faster if we go back to Wapiti. It's close, though. Otis says, open your third eye. Wait a minute, wait a minute. So, when you make out with a hottie, you're saying you close both of your eyes and open your third eye. Or is that some sort of dick joke? Either way, I don't know. You know, like I said, you gotta close your eyes, you're going for the kiss, and then you get nose. Worst case scenario, you get an eyeball, you know, and that's really awkward because now you might have blinded the chick. Oh, man. That's why a lot of good men are single. You know, little things like that. Not our fault at all, but it's going to look bad. Huge shout out to Peter's sketch. Cruise under the moonlight. That's a great comment, man. He's right, guys. He's right. You know, I feel like there's still a lot of haters for Red Dead Redemption 2. And, you know, some people really don't understand the greatness that is Red Dead, especially Red Dead Online. But we do. You know, we understand. Bongo, everyone should just kiss eyes open and no head tilt like this. Where'd you come out? You pulled that one out of your arse, bro. Alright, yes. We should stare each other straight in the eyes as we kiss. Look into each other's soul. You know what the good thing about the whole closing the eyes thing is, right? You can imagine any girl you want. Yeah. It's my only way I'm ever going to make out with Scarlett Jo. By the way, you know, of course, I'm a huge Scarlett Johansson fan. I think she's the hottest girl ever, of course. Man, I cannot wait until Black Widow. That's literally the only movie I'm even looking forward to this year, right? There we go. Another challenge. And what's going on with that? It's like movie theaters are closed. Dude, this sucks. Oh, man. Maybe they knew, dude. What if the movie industry knew? And that is why, what was the biggest movie called, man? The biggest movie was Endgame. We're in the Endgame. I don't know. Maybe they knew, man. Conspiracy theory hour here. Huge shout out to 6 Inches is Enough. Back to Scarlett Johansson, I see. Hey, come on. We're talking about making out with hotties here. If we're talking about making out, you know she's going to come up. But yeah, plus, like I said, she actually is important right now because that's the only good movie that's going to be coming out this year that I'm aware of. Trolls 2 doesn't count. Let's quickly go to the Moonshine Shack and then over to the creepy spot. Otis, much love, dude. We should make out with our eyes open. Allie Bear, what's happened? And a girl can imagine whomever she wants. Hey, hey, hey. We don't talk like that around here, okay? Much love again to everybody. Huge shout out to everybody for joining back up because we had the live stream, had to start it up. Technical issues here at Trippy HQ. Looks like we're back. Ninja Wizard. Ninja, I hope you're doing okay in Brazil. I'm sure it's pretty troubling down there, and I hope you're staying safe. Shout out to everybody in Brazil. As you can imagine, I'm incredibly worried. Man, that's one of the first places I thought of with the whole outbreak. I mean, y'all have seen like the slums in Rio de Janeiro. Holy cow, I mean, these people live right on top of each other. It's terrible. It is terrible, man. I would never wish this on any of you in the Trippy fam, you know? I don't want any of y'all to be hanging out in those slums. the last place I would want any of you to be, or one of the last places. And now, of course, with an outbreak down there as well, it's got to be terrible. And Brazilians are cool AF, especially the females, of course. But, you know, in all seriousness, definitely have everybody in Brazil in your hearts and all around the world, no doubt. Audric, what's happening? Audric, yeah, like I said, dude, we had technical issues, and that's why it's a little bit later than normal. Alright, guys, we're going right up here. What time is it? Okay, we have just a little bit more time. We might have to return in the next night as well. We'll see, though. We have a little bit more time. I believe the end of night is 5 o'clock a.m. In-game, you know, within Classic 5. Okay, there's a lot of animals out tonight. Huge shout out to DJ Ducky Duck. What are you talking about? Max Payne depicted it? What are you... Oh, you talking about the slums? Yeah, I can see that. I never played Max Payne 3. I saw Max Payne, the original, which I had for the Dreamcast. I saw that was actually available here for PS2. Really tempted to get that. Did you guys see... what was it? Saints Row the Third got a remastered edition. Let me know if any of y'all played that. I'll have to look into that one. Saints Row is basically like a, you know, wannabe Grand Theft Auto, but it's kind of wacky. So I'm thinking a remastered might have some fun gameplay there. I'll have to, like I said, I'll have to look into that. That might be something we could live stream. How much is Maneater? You guys said for me to pick that one up. Ben Andrew says, it's awesome. Alright, appreciate it, man. Uh-oh. Now what? Oh, it's just a black bear. Come on. That thing's harmless. Unless you're a berry. Huge shout out to Paul Basson. Aw, dude. I can't even speak his name, bro. He got banned off the entire website. God forbid I say his name. We will call him... Oh, we'll have a keyword, dude. I got it. I got it, man. Genius. Alright, come on. Let's get rid of these freaking a-hole wolves. Bastards. Get out of here. Alright, we will call him. He will go by the code name... Alexander Loco. If I say Alexander Loco, would y'all know who I'm talking about? Okay, so here it is. You have this deserted campsite out in the woods. Why is it so deserted? What's up with that? Where did they go? That is the question I have for y'all. Looks like there's a treasure here we can scoop up. I've been having reports of potential strange sounds heard out here, so for anybody who's in the lobby, do me a favor. Try to be quiet and listen closely. In many cases, y'all can actually hear better than me. So, you know, just let me know if you hear anything. I'll turn up the audio for us so that way you guys can hear. Once again, just a quick investigation. We got a bunch of other tonight. It'd be cool if we can find anything. Apologize for lifted up the mic audio, so probably got a little jacked up for a quick moment. Hopefully not too bad for y'all. Huge shout out to Tyra. Tyra, you are amazing. Much love. And Tyra's comment is much love right back. Heck yeah. Javante. Glad you can make it, Javante. What's happening? Alright, let me know if y'all hear anything. I'm going to be quiet. Thanks again to Tyra. Turn it up a little bit for me. Sorry again for blasting y'all. Now you know. Now you know the power I have. I can hit you with some sound waves. But let me be quiet once again. I'll have to go back and listen to that. I can't even imagine what y'all heard. Hey, much love, Mike Gardner. Appreciate the comment. Thank you, bro. I'm gonna look into it. Smoke them if you got them. I did hear one thing. Much love to Woolly Nipples, the doctor. Oh, gotta mute Javante. Okay, some sort of chipmunk. You think that's what they're talking about? It's a killer chipmunk. I'm gonna go inside the tent. Man, it looks trippy, for sure. Like, look at Southern Queen out there. It does sound unique, but I don't really hear anything too special. It just sounds a little bit different than some other locations. It's got a weird, I don't know, weird ambience to it. Let me know if y'all hear anything. Stranger Things monsters? Whoa. Don't worry, it'll be daytime soon. Just a quick... Yeah, we only got 15 minutes. In-game, that is. I think I have to check this one out in single player, to be perfectly honest. Yeah. Unfortunately, you know, especially because I was really interested in that fox sound effect, thinking that... Here, let me turn this back down. Thinking that, you know, it might be exclusively at that spot, but now that we know it's indeed, you know, a fox, for as creepy as it is. Hold on, guys. It just makes me think that, you know, there's like going to be no Easter eggs in online yet, which is such a waste, man. Okay, that's what they heard right there. We just heard it. That was it. It is like a high-pitched like screech. It might just be another fox, though. Oh, is it a possum? You think it's the possum that's making that sound? Oh, it is, dude. It's the possum. Oh, it's playing dead. You better watch out. If the possum has rabies, it is highly deadly. Man, I guess at least we found it, though, right? At least we were able to solve that it's the freaking possum. We heard you, possum. You can't play dead on us. What can we do? How can we wake it up, do you think? How do you wake up an animal that's pretending to be dead? Can we punch it? Let's try to kick it. Don't. It's still... Look, it even... The game even, like... Watch, we're going to pick it up and it's going to give us rabies. Aw, what? You press pick up and it gets up automatically. What is that? Jordan, what's up, man? I want to see if it'll play dead again. Play dead. There it goes, there it goes. Alright, alright, alright. Now we got to try to kick it while it's down. Hey, sorry, Perp. That was pretty good. Alright. It worked, so you can kick it when it's playing dead. Perp. As a sign of apology, I hereby give you a possum. There you go. It's a dead possum. Here's a fun fact, Perp. It actually tastes delicious, okay? I know what you're thinking. You know, who would want to eat a possum? You put a little ketchup and mustard, also some Worcestershire sauce. Put some heavy A1 on there. Melt some cheese over the top. Sprinkle some salt, some pepper, some celery salt, some vinegar, a shitload of Parmesan cheese, and then bake it for about 1 hour at 350. And then when it's all done, put it in a hot dog bun. It's very good. Alright, well done, y'all. The investigation has completed. We now know that possums, the possum posse. We now know that possums sound pretty freaky at night. So if you hear a weird squeal at night, it could be a possum, man. Because we all know that possums are the only... What is this? What the hell's this? Oh, what did I do? What? What just happened? Who the hell's this guy? Alright. Apparently we got some NPCs that are jumping us out of nowhere. What the hell? See you back there. Oh, that was Kaza. Why? Kaza, you're supposed to be in the posse. I opened up a spot for you, bro. What? It says all members. So... Kaza, jump back in the posse if you want, man. We have a spot for you, bro. So confused. Well, some people give spankings to the birthday boy. Around here, we shoot him. Alright, well, I don't know what that was all about. Let me eat some meat. I'm pretty weak right now. Do we have... Oh, we need to go back... We need to eat some freaking... Or cook some meat, y'all. Do we have a tent? Okay, so we do have a camp here. Let's go back to it first. Really hope all y'all had a good weekend. Shout out to everybody who's got a day off or just an extra day to chill. There you go, Kaz. See, you got to join up so I don't blast you, man. Mike Gardner with the best comment in the stream so far. And he says, man, I wish they'd give us an update. I hear that, Mike. I just don't understand. Don't understand what's taking Rockstar so long. Maybe it has something to do with social distancing. You know, maybe that's slowing them down. Before, you know, I was about to make a video, like pretty much saying that we shouldn't expect anything because this whole situation, it's going to back up Rockstar even more. So I researched it, and Rockstar was flat out on the record saying that it's not going to slow them down at all. Which is weird. You know, you'd think they would just go with the excuse at this point. Audric says, I wonder how it tastes. Yeah, man, I was going to say a possum is the only marsupial in America. Alright, so really we shouldn't be eating them, right? Whoa. I'm going to go over to Tumbleweed, y'all. Shout out again to Metagibby. I've heard it tastes like chicken. Really. I don't understand why there's... I mean, we have the possum. That's our marsupial. Meanwhile, Chris Mulroy, Trippy Chris, and the Australians, they get a kangaroo. That's so much better than a possum. We got the short end of the stick in that one, guys. Wait, I thought I saw somebody here. Oh, it's just Kaza. I'm going to go ahead and do a quick legendary, or not legendary bounty, but a, what's it, a $3 bounty. Do that real quick. Excuse me, sir. Give you all a chance to fast travel over here. Much love to everybody joining up. 3:30 on the East Coast. Late night. Ooh, Timothy Size. You're sounding like Alexander DeLoco. Alright, we got a tough one here. We got 6 separate bandits. They are known as the Brotherhood of Register Rock. That's kind of weird because Register Rock is in, it's like over in Lemoyne, right? Something like that. Maybe the Heartlands. So why would there be a poster for these guys over here? Maybe they're just hiding out. The band of vigilantes call themselves Pilgrims, yet there is nothing holy about their campaign of destruction against law-abiding industries from New Austin to Lemoyne. Luddites to a man, expert survivalists and hunters, they have gathered to themselves a dangerous coterie of impressionable young followers. Well, you know what we say to that? Screw them. Let's go take them out. What the hell's going on? By the way, we have a brand new horse. Alright, let's do this. Don't worry, you get credit for doing it already. Good old glitch star. Alright, let's get out of here. We do have to go to the camp after this, actually. Get a few things over here first. Much love to Chris Mulroy. Trippy Chris, he says, we got heaps of kangaroos here, bro, and many different marsupials. Dude, that is my point. Chris, that is my point, okay? It's like, can't you guys, like, how come we don't have kangaroos just jumping around? I think that'd be cool. And you guys have, what is it, koalas are also marsupials, I think. They eat eucalyptus. We don't have eucalyptus here. Maybe that has something to do with it. Much love, Chris. Again, man, it's like you think Australia would have separate, or I should say, like enough kangaroos for us. But no. It's just so different in Australia and the whole southern hemisphere compared to us here in the northern hemisphere. Alright, let's get him, guys. Don't let him escape. Looks like there's somebody out this way. Alright, no worries. We don't care about these bastards. We just bring them in. I don't even care if they're alive. They can be deader than a snail. Okay, so this one is dead. He's not going anywhere. Oh, no, you don't. What the heck? Orange, what had happened, bro? Oh, there's a minigun right there. If you can kill, like, what is it, 3 NPCs. You get credit for that. Whoa. Really? Friendly fire. Gavin, I'll protect you from, I think that was Lord Jason. Gotta watch out for that guy. It's crazy. What the heck? We got reinforcements coming. 1 down. And 2 down. This is one of my favorite locations in Red Dead Redemption 1. Unfortunately, the cave is completely tiny compared to how it is supposed to be in Red Dead Redemption 1, which takes place after this game. Nicely done, nicely done. There we go. Yeah, this is a huge mine shaft in Red Dead 1. But look at this. They cop out and they make it like completely collapsed. It's a bummer. Much love to Jay Lash. Robert Carter. Much love to all. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new. Thank you, Robert. Chris Carlson. Pretty good. Nicely done. We get everybody? I think one escaped. There's an X over it. They probably got away. We'll find them. See, it should continue, right? You should have another bounty where you got to find the one that got away. Here comes the reinforcements. There we go, Bart. That's what I'm talking about. Get him. Oh, no, you don't. There's another one back here. He's hiding behind this plank of wood. And he's dead. Trippy fam rides again. Where's the last one? Oh, there he is. he's one of these sitting on the ground here. It's kind of messed up now where I don't think it tells you. Yeah, there it is. It really doesn't tell you the whole time where he is. It's like it blinks or whatever. So one of these. There you go. One of these dudes. Which one of you's the bounty? Not that one. Not that one. One of these here dead ones. Enemy. Ah, here it is. Here it is. I think it's this one right here. No. What the hell, man? Get out of here, bro. Trying to find another dead dude. There it is. It's this bastard right here. Wanted fugitive. Let me refresh the chat. It's a little bit broken right now. Should be having it up here in a moment. Really hope all you guys are feeling good tonight. 3:35 a.m. I don't know about y'all, but I gotta wake up early tomorrow. Not gonna stop us from streaming though. It's Memorial Day here in the U.S. It's gonna be weird. I have to go to a cookout, you know. So, all right, let me go around. I have to go to a cookout, and it's gonna be the first one in a while. So I'm wondering how people are gonna be there. Personally, I don't really care. I'm not worried about it, but it's gonna be interesting. All right, so once again, much love to everybody in the chat. Almighty Coon, huge shout out to Mr. McMillan's. I don't like the taste of fish. Oh man, I love fish. You kidding me? I'm Portuguese, so you know I grew up eating a lot of fish. Lumpy bad. Got kangaroo in the freezer? No way. Are you serious, bro? Much love to Dom Casbeard. Yeah, I apologize for starting late tonight. Hope all you guys are doing good. Hopefully we got an extended weekend. We're going to have a big PS4 meetup. It'll be in GTA Online, though. Do a car show. You are invited. You just have to have a PS4.
Let's keep a keen eye out for who does this.
Alright. We brought him. Bunch of dead dudes. There you go. Hey. That one that got away. He's not going to be able to sleep well at night knowing all of his buddies are dead. Nuclear Nixons, the Tasmanian wolf or tiger. Wait a minute. So you got the Tasmanian wolf, the Tasmanian tiger. Why do we black screen? What the hell? Sure. And then what about the Tasmanian devil? Ah, yes, the Tasmanian devil. I feel like the Tasmanian devil kind of fell off, man. Back when I was growing up, it was like one of the more popular cartoon characters, you know, as far as like, you know, I want to say like tattoos and stuff, you know, it was just popular in that form. People like to represent the Tasmanian devil. Now it's like nobody cares about Tasmanian devil. If I just went, blah, 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 my best Tasmanian devil, try to sound like a Tasmanian devil, but nobody even knows what that is anymore. Kaza got disconnected again. GTA doesn't have this issue. I'm gonna get off anyway. Hey, much love, Kaza. Happy birthday, bro. Tasmanian tigers are extinct. I've never heard of a Tasmanian tiger. Okay, so I just gotta get some food ready, man. We got no meat. Audric, yeah, the spinning boy. Let's go with some. We got plenty of pork. We probably got all the stuff. I haven't cooked food in a while. Ooh, exotic bird. There we go, prime beef. Oh, we got plenty of this. Perfect. Huge shout out to Rome Sweet Rome. Says Tasmanian tigers are extinct. Is there Tasmanian, like, isn't Tasmania an island? So that's what I'm wondering. If you hate seafood, then you probably haven't been hungry enough when you tried it. There you go. Chris Mulroy, that's a great comment. Yeah, some people just are picky. You know, you have people that don't like vegetables. It's like, man, how do you... I love vegetables, right? You gotta have some veggies with your steak. But again, you know, I come from a Portuguese heritage, so, you know, we ate a lot of seafood for sure.
See you soon.
Medicaid be talking about Tasmanian tigers went extinct back in the 40s. Tasmanian tiger. It sounds like a beast. Lumpy bad. They say the Taz tiger is still down west coast of Taz. Damn. I'm telling y'all, man. I want to go to Australia so bad. Sounds pretty... I don't know, man. It might be dangerous, man. There's some scary animals that live in Australia. We were talking about that spider last time, the huntsman spider. I heard there's Australia has, or it might be New Zealand, has bats that are the size of coyotes. Man, that'd be messed up. Not trying to see that. Trippy Haru, what's happening? Lumpy bad. My mom's down there. Lumpy bad. You got a mom that lives in Tasmania? Dude, I didn't even think people live in Tasmania. Thought it was not inhabited or whatever. Audric, it was marsupial wolf that went extinct. No way, man. A marsupial wolf. Damn, that's pretty awesome. There's apparently been rare sightings, but nothing concrete. So this is like basically the chupacabra of Australia. The chupacabra, you know, it's a pretty popular story. I was really into that stuff back when I was a kid. You know, you got Bigfoot, chupacabra, all that stuff, the Mothman. So, yeah, I could see there being similar stuff down there in Australia. Is there a Bigfoot in Australia? It's like here the Bigfoot, you know, goes by Bigfoot, skunk ape, the Yeti. In Australia, what's it going to be? Wait, hold on. Not trying to do that. Hold on, I wanted to actually grab some stew first before we head it out. There we go. That's what I was trying to look for. There's rumors that people have seen Tasmanian tigers from time to time, but it's never been confirmed. It sounds like a subject for a Trippy video. We can make a Tasmanian tiger video. We can join forces. We can solve a real life mystery, you know? The mystery of the Tasmanian tiger. It sounds epic. Alright, y'all, so I just want to get some meat real quick. So we're going to head to Rhodes. And we're heading over to Shady Belle. Much love again to Jordan. Shout out Juan McCann. Drop a comment. I'll read it. Lumpy bad. Tiger cries like a baby? What? Trippy Chris. It was hunted into extinction, RJ. Man, how can a Tasmanian tiger get hunted into extinction? Doesn't that just make you pissed off at humanity? It's like I really hate people sometimes. You had to hunt the damn Tasmanian tiger to extinction. It's like the same people that hunt whales and basically make animals extinct. Alright. Y'all can catch up. We're in Rhodes. We're going to be heading south. Now we should get a hideout there in Shady Belle. We'll see if it spawns. I'll meet y'all there. Huge shout out to Sasquatch. Appreciate the donation. Earlier Sasquatch, he says. He says, y'all talking about Sasquatch? I'm an expert. Yeah, I mean, we're kind of talking about Sasquatch in a way. You know, we're talking about the Australian Sasquatch, or in this case, what kind of sounds like the Australian Chupacabra. So we're going down to Shady Bell. This is the location where you can find the grave of the ghost. Nuclear Nixons. They have video of Tasmanian Wolf on film from 1933. Damn, dude. 1933. It's got to be some old-ass video. It's like black and white. Better be better than that Bigfoot footage. That's all I got to say. It pretty much looks like a dude in a suit. Okay, so it looks like the hideout did not spawn, which is interesting. It almost seems like every time I come over here, the hideout spawns on me. So once again, really hope all y'all are enjoying the live stream. We're not going anywhere. You guys can kick back, relax. Huge shout out to everybody here. I'm just going to make a quick refrigerator run. Completely out of iced coffee on my side. I got a little bit left. Do me a favor, hit the like button. I'll be back in like 20 seconds. Don't go anywhere. Alright, I'm back. Appreciate you for being patient. Let me chug some coffee real quick. Alright, it's better. Oh shoot, hold on. We just grab something right here. Not very far at all. Alright. Thanks again for bearing with me, guys. So, yeah, we're back here. We got the Hobo Life playthrough. Much love to everybody in the Trippy fam. Definitely drop some comments as it's 3:50 a.m. while most people are passed out, you know, we're hanging out. I'm down to talk about whatever. We usually talk about all kinds of trippy things. And yeah, man, you know, at 3:50, people are a little bit squirrely at this time of night. Got the creepy rain coming over Shady Belle. Now, I believe this to be one of the most haunted locations in the game. So, you know, I think there's, if you think about it, it's almost like all the gang sites. You know what I mean? Like all the gang campouts that you go to in the game. It's like they're all haunted. You know what I mean? Where you got the cave at the end. You got Shady Belle. And maybe even some of the other locations, like maybe Horseshoe Overlook. Like maybe they're all haunted. Coulter. That could be part of it. You know, the fact that not only... Let's go ahead and... how do you get them to... Okay, so you gotta step away to get them to stay. Alright, cool. Is there a doghouse out here? Is that what this is? I don't think I ever noticed this before. No, that's not a doghouse, right? That's a coop. It's a small chicken coop. Hold on one moment, y'all. Just fixing one thing off cam. Alright. Fixing something off cam. Drinking the coffee at the same time. Okay, so you got this one completely knocked down. It'd be interesting to, you know, maybe even compare and contrast the two different versions. If there is anything different between, you know, what you see on online and what you see when you're actually camped out here with the Dutch Vanderlyn gang. Another just severe issue with Red Dead Online right now, and all you guys, all you OGs who played Red Dead Redemption Online from the start, you know exactly what I'm talking about when I say this. But a huge issue right now is the lack of animals. You know, if you play story mode and you come into this area, really the swamp in general, man, you're fixing to get eaten by a freaking gator, man. They're everywhere, dude. The gators are everywhere. And online, you don't have to worry about them at all. That's not how it always was. When Red Dead Redemption Online first came out, there's plenty of animals. You know, that's what you did. There was nothing else to do but hunt. And it's just a shame. I feel like there should be gators right here. That's one of the points, I think, of, you know, those haunted vibes. It's one thing to have this creepy looking cemetery, dude. This is pretty messed up looking, right? But on top of that, you got gators that are like crawling around in it. Shout out again to Sasquatch. Thoughts about GTA 6, like who you think the characters will be and such. So I feel like that last leak was kind of relevant. It sounded like it was relevant, and that was that a shorter version, basically a modest-sized city, was going to be featured in Grand Theft Auto 6, and they would add more to come. So I think that could happen, man. And I think it could be like a custom player. You know what I mean? Like maybe the whole talk about a first female character. What if the main character was a custom character? Pretty much your online character with an ability to talk. What is this? I think that could be the thing with other playable characters on top of it. That's my guess. I'm calling it right now. Customizable main character. Female, male, whichever you want. DeWitt. DeWitt. What do you think that is? Chatsworth? This has got to be one of the most epic graves you could ever have. I mean, the grave is built into a tree. Is that a real thing, man? Have you guys ever heard of a grave that is built into the tree? Is that a thing? Because almost what it looks like, the way that it's chopped up in half, it almost looks like it's supposed to be a door, in that like there'd be something inside the tree itself. And what's up with this? You see this? It's like broken, and there's other pieces that are broken in front of it. What does that say, y'all? Died? Huh. It's hard to read that. Shady Bell. 1784. Old man. 40... something 43. Shady Bell. Interesting. So it says Shady Bell right there. Oh, wait. So it connects right there. So... Sir, or is that... Mr.? I think it's Mr. No, something S. Shady Bell. Or no, Shady Bell. Something Shady Bell. What do you think that first name is? Gunther? No, Gunter? Hunter. Hunter Shady Bell? Died May. A rich and old man? No way. A very rich and old man. That's what you're going to be remembered by. Yes. Good old Shady. He was very rich and also old. That's what I remembered about him. So, I hope you guys remember me. You'll be like, Trippy, I remember him. He was young and also broke. You know, like what? Alright, well, Trippy though, man, I gotta say, I feel like there might be something inside the tree. Have you guys ever thought that? I don't have any dynamite. Can any of y'all do me the favor of trying to blow this thing up, or at least see if maybe some damage can be caused to it? Doesn't that look like it's kind of like a door or something? Like it's hiding something inside the tree. Like there should be a secret compartment in there. One of y'all have to have some dynamite. Orange, come on, man. I know you don't go home without dynamite. We do have to go to the fence, so I'll get some in a few. Trees can go around headstones and split them. Wait a minute. No way, though. So you're telling me that this huge tree grew through the headstone? Because that would be a really... This is an old tree. I'm not seeing any damage. What the heck, dude? I wasn't even standing close to it. How did I blow up? I've even heard of trees unearthing the actual coffins over time. Oh, that's crazy, man. That is pretty nuts. Okay, where the heck are we? Where do we respawn? We're out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, I mean, it could be that the tree grew through the tombstone, but I just feel like that tree looks pretty old. So it seems to me like the tombstone was built into the tree. Again, as, you know, a pretty good hiding spot in a way. It's tough to say. That's why I wanted to talk about that with y'all. See if there's any damage. Although we couldn't do any background check because I was blown up. But I didn't see any damage. If you guys are still over there, just check it out for me. Let me know if there's any damage. If there is, we can go back. But I assume that there's not going to be any damage. Maybe we can go into story mode. We're actually going to continue the Bad Honor playthrough real soon. We'll be in Gormo. We're going to do that this week. And I feel like that's when we're really going to have to hit up a lot of these secrets, you know, in story mode. Because that's when they're going to be activated. You know, you can only find the ghost train. A lot of stuff that we're going to have to do because we're in Gorma. When you get back from Gorma, that's when a lot of the different secrets can actually be seen. You know, like I said, like the ghost train. Metagibby, there's a few graves in trees like that near where I live. I'll have to send you some pictures. Alright, Metagibby. 19. So it was like what, 18? I suppose it would have time for a tree to grow inside it. It's a possibility for sure. Lumpy bad. Tombstone looks pretty old as well, though. Says Audric. Yeah, the Tombstone is old. It is old at the time of this game. Harder than expected. Props to anyone making good videos. Hey, much love. What's that smell? It's a great comment. It's a great comment. I'm telling you what, man. As somebody, who's a YouTuber, whatever, has to produce and make videos and all that. I think a lot of the general public, because YouTube pushes the bigger, the super popular channels, some people think it's so easy, because a lot of those bigger channels will definitely make it easy, but we have a lot of smaller channels. You saw Sasquatch Plays, a lot of Bokeh Boys in the chat. Bokeh Boys got a really good channel as well. They'll be the first ones to tell you. It is not easy, man. It is extremely hard. Basically, you're the writer, the director, the producer. A lot of people do get lucky, and, their channels will blow up and stuff. And, perhaps they're great editors, so it'll be even easier for them, But that's a minority of people. So, yeah, for anybody who's got a channel, I highly recommend you show them love. Definitely show the Trippy, the Trippy channel love. That's for sure. We had to go to the fence here, so we're riding through the city. But yeah, definitely make sure to show some people love. Again, not just talking about, the channels you see here, but any channels that y'all are fans of, especially the more low-key, smaller channels. You got to show them love. Especially right now. I'm telling you what, the algorithm is pretty fudged with right now, for sure. The heck's going on out there? Legendary Goku. Let's go to the fence. Here we go. Huge shout out to Sasquatch, says, yo, getting Trippy just shouting me out of nowhere. Hey, right on, man. It's awesome, though. I mean, at the same time, it's not easy, but I highly recommend it. Perfect way to, talk about stuff that you enjoy. It's like what we talked about before. We were talking about the Tasmanian tiger. Now all of a sudden I want to, probably do some research and maybe cover that for y'all. I think that could be trippy. So we got to stop by the fence and sell 3 things, which apparently we only have 3 things. So works out perfect. Also, when you go to the fence, be sure to buy some dynamite. A hobo's best friend. Dynamite for $1 a piece. If only it was that easy.
Whoa, are you gonna rob people?
Rome Sweet Rome says editing is a bitch. Oh man, editing takes forever. That's why when you see, you just see so many people out there, so many of the bigger channels. Another reason why I say, they make it look easy, is these channels have super edits. There's some really good editors out there. You got to give them credit. Personally, I didn't know the first thing about editing, but I obviously wanted to cover Easter eggs and secrets and try to solve mysteries. Probably head back to the fast travel here, y'all. Not too far away. Follow me. We're going to Los Moonshine Shack. Huge shout out to Perno. Perno says Trelawney mission be fun, to be honest. Can we do it? We could do the Trelawney mission real fast for research purposes. I'd be down. It is there. I think this is the second one. We just did the first one the other day. For any of y'all who aren't familiar with Trelawney, arguably the most mysterious character in the entire game. So the fact that he's sitting right there in online as well, they involved him in online. I mean, do you do any missions for anybody else who's important in single player? Because I don't think you do. Alright, so the thing about Trelawney is some people believe him to be the strange man. Some people think he's the strange man. And at first you'd be like, nah. But if you really pay attention to how he acts and what he says, you might be convinced before too long. Alright, so let's see what he says.
Buggers. Well, they robbed my pal. Robbed him blind. Blind! Took his wagon and took his dignity.
Oh, not his dignity.
Outrageous. We cannot stand for that, can we? No, we cannot. Go rob it back from them. It was the bloody Braithwaites, I believe.
Okay.
They are the bloody worst.
Interesting. Interesting. Okay, here's why that is interesting. First of all, he really didn't do anything crazy. In the first cutscene, he creates a bird out of thin air, and he talks crazy. This one, it's simple. But here's what stands out. He said the worst is the Braithwaites, right? The worst is the Braithwaites. And what happened to the Braithwaites? Oh, sorry, Perno. I meant to get on my horse, which was right there, of course, and it made me get on yours. So, what happens to the Braithwaites? They get roasted, man. The Braithwaites get terminated. And are they really that bad? I mean, yeah, they're kind of bad. But they open their door to Hosea. You know, Hosea got in good with them. And then what happens? The Dutch Vanderlyn gang is what happened. And the mansion ends up burnt to the ground, man. Including Mrs. Braithwaite. Talk about a terrible ending for her. I mean, we all loved it when it happened. Interesting. I don't know. Maybe this is kind of showing the strange man's mark of the beast on the Braithwaites. Because the Dutch Vanderlyn gang, they go to hell. You can also find the strange man's picture in Armadillo, which is the home of a bubonic plague of sorts. And now we're hearing Trelawney say that the worst is the Braithwaites. Nice job, Lord Jason. You did that one quick. I don't know. I find that interesting. Again, in online, you know, this is before story mode. But of course, after a few things happen, you end up burning this mansion to the ground. Much love to Kirill. Huge shout out to Ben Andrew. Alright, man. Ben Andrew will be on Xbox soon. Sprock. Maybe the strange man is a time-traveling Trelawney. It's a great comment, Sprock. I don't think I've read a comment from you before, man. Make sure you stick around. Shout out to Rome. You do missions for Sean. Alright, yeah, Sean I would say is important. I don't really find Sean very mysterious or nothing, so I guess that's why Trelawney for me stands out. I did do a video on the real life Braithwaite Manor. So there's a video up here at the channel. Highly recommend you check out the library. You know, the Red Dead Redemption 2 Easter eggs. I don't know. Obviously we've had a ton of videos ever since day one when it comes to Red Dead Redemption 2. And the cool thing about, you know, myself and the Trippy fam is I really feel like we're a compact crew. You know, I never watch any Mr. Boss videos. I don't watch any other Red Dead Redemption 2 channels at all, you know, because we've been playing the game from day one for ourselves, and I personally just like to find all this stuff myself. I don't want to be spoiled by a Mr. Boss or anybody. You know, more power to him, of course. But we've been playing this game from day one. People like Medic Gibby have been helping out, and they would tell you, you know, I'm as big as Rockstar fan as anybody. So personally, I just enjoy playing through the game, exploring, and, you know, basically solving all this stuff with all of y'all. We have a huge crew, huge gang, and, man, it's been a blast. There's still plenty of stuff that is still unsolved here in Red Dead Redemption 2. But, yeah, when it comes to the Braithwaite Manor, that thing gets completely burnt down. I never knew that Trelawney considered them the worst. And I find that interesting, man. You could say that that is a slight clue towards Trelawney actually being the strange man. You shout out again to Trippy Haru. No strange man is the spirit of death. Yeah, the last video, I did a video I think last week where I showed there's a strange man Easter egg in Grand Theft Auto 5. It is an outfit and it goes by The Undertaker. And personally, I take that as a direct confirmation that the strange man absolutely is death. Confirmed in my book, man. Put out that video. There's a lot of haters on there because they just don't get it. But yeah, man, you tell me that there's going to be a strange man Easter egg in GTA 5 called The Undertaker. I'm saying confirmed strange man is death. So again, so if Trelawney is death and he just said the Braithwaites are the worst, we know the Braithwaites, they get torn through the mud and literally burnt down. You know, you want to look at it through the eyes of the Vanderlyn gang. But what if the Braithwaites really weren't that bad? Again, it's like they welcomed Hosea into the gang. Hosea seemed to be friendly with him. Medic Gibby, I love the Good Honor playthrough. That was so much fun discovering everything with you and the fam. Hey, much love, Medic Gibby. You know, it's so frustrating when I put up a video, people be like, hey, you just stole that from somebody else. It's like, dude, no way, man. I would never steal anything. The Trippy fam, you guys are always hitting me up about things. We got a huge backlog. And again, it's like that takes the fun out of it. Why? What's the point? Shout out to Fez. Anyone else still laughing about how Ned Luke called out Mr. Boss? Yeah, I mean, who hasn't called out Mr. Boss? Which upset me about Mr. Boss, because I don't talk. I'm about good vibes. I would never hate on anybody or talk trash about anybody. Really, they're not. Nobody else is worth our time. Who cares? Let them live and let live. Let them do their whatever they want. But he had taken a video where it was pretty obvious he had gotten it from us, and didn't give credit to the Trippy commentaries. But who am I? Like, what if it was somebody that watched the Trippy video and brought him the same exact information? Who's he to know? So you never know. Anyways, let's go ahead and deliver this, y'all. We're going to Milton Pierce. 6 inches. I don't know about you, but 90s hip-hop hitting different. What are you talking about, 6 inches? Who do you... 90s hip-hop? Who are you talking about from 90s? I feel like 90s hip-hop, man. You're talking about, like, Will Smith, Summertime, which is a great song. Tupac Shaker? Is that's his name? Tupac Shaker? I heard he's pretty good. Perno Benedetto says, Sean's or McFarland's Ranch Stranger Missions. Be fun. Hey Perno, can you tell me where Sean is? I forgot where Sean is. Much love, Perno. Appreciate the donation. Medic Gibby, I remember that. The stuff that Kimchi found. I know, man. Kimchi's amazing. I got a message. I was just thinking about her the other day. Give her a little howdy, hey. Yeah, I mean, you guys helped me out so much. I mean, that's another thing, Medic Gibby. You can imagine it's like, you tell me something, I do a video directly giving you a shout out, and then someone in the comment section will be like, oh, you stole that from such and such. It's like, bitch, I literally told you who I got it from. You know, like, anyways, that stuff's always frustrating. Once again, much love to everybody in here. Huge shout out to Perno. Appreciate the donation, man. Chris Carlson says, RJ, have you read the Angelo Bronte letter in the Braithwaite house you can get at the end of chapter 3? The Angelo Bronte letter. Oh, man. I want to say I have, but I can't think of it. Is that the one that is like... that's next to the dude who's passed out? Just on the back porch? I think that's the one you're talking about, right? Not sure, but... yeah, man, we'll have to double check that. Again, man, make sure to stay tuned. This week, we're going to continue the Bad Honor playthrough. So, it's going to be awesome, man. I really know y'all are going to love it. I'm gonna have a blast. The only problem, and the reason why I've kind of stalled with it, is we're in Gorma, man. To find all the animals in Gorma is extremely hard. Hopefully some of y'all can kind of feel my pain and wish us luck, because that's going to be our very first reintroduction back into that Bad Honor playthrough in Gorma. When we get back, dude, the floodgate is going to be open for so many secrets and different things we're going to have to do to get 100%. Sean's Quaker's Cove. Alright, man. Appreciate that, Rome. Yeah, we can go talk to Sean. Sean's great, man. Sean is the Irish character in the game. Now, there's a different Irish character in Red Dead Redemption 1. Do you know what the Irish character's name is in Red Dead Redemption 1? The answer is Irish. And that's why Sean always kind of reminded me of Irish. It's kind of like, you know, hey, we can't have Irish back, so let's create a different version. And he dies. Very painful, very sad death. Really wasn't. I mean, it was kind of messed up, man. That Sean death, I think Sean probably got it worse than anybody. Other than Arthur, that is. This letter is in the Braithwaite house. It's missable. Really? Alright, I'll have to check that out. Appreciate the heads up, Chris. Don't forget to subscribe if you are new. We're going to have a huge live stream later on today. Of course, on Monday. Memorial Day here on the East Coast and the rest of the U.S., of course. But we're going to have a special Memorial Day car show in GTA Online. Hope to see you there. Of course, if you can't join up, because it's going to be held on PlayStation 4. So if you cannot make it on PS4, you can be a judge in the chat. We'll see who the winner is. Get him, bro. Or wait a minute, is that Southern Queen? Get him, Southern Queen. Huge shout out to Alva Kind. Sean didn't see it coming. Come on, Al. That's extremely insensitive on your part. We don't make fun of the dead. Any dead people we don't make fun of around here. Except for Elvis. I mean, come on. That guy was goofy as hell. Shout out to, we got Jordan who says, yeah, Sean got hit in the loaf. Got hit in the loaf? Violent death, but Sean likely didn't. I was going to say that. It's kind of funny you guys are talking about that, how he didn't see it coming and all that. Because that's why when I said that at first, when I said a very painful, I kind of like stopped myself and said a very, what was it, like sad or something? I don't know. It was painful for us, though, because we didn't see it come. We're the ones who didn't see it coming. Sean. That was messed up, man. That was definitely messed up. Alright, y'all. Nicely done. Nicely done. Maybe we can actually make the Agarita this time. If not, we'll make it anyways, but yeah, unfortunately, we didn't have anybody actually asking for the Agarita, so it's like you make the strongest, most rare moonshine, and it's still worth Jack Diddley. Much love to Medicine Ghosts. Hey, happy May 25th. All cheers to that. Not to mention we got 420 coming up in like 2 minutes. So, that's why I always thought Sean's death was probably the worst, just because of the way it happened. Oh, what about, dude, what's that one dude? The one guy that was a member of the O'Driscolls? Keegan, or what was that dude's name? That guy got it rough, dude. What was that? Man. Okay, so earlier we were talking about Shady Belle is haunted. Okay, Shady Belle's got to be haunted. It looks creepy AF. And, you know, I feel like every single campsite that the gang went to was haunted. I think that's one of those hidden themes in the game. Shady Belle, the cave, even Horseshoe Overlook. All of them, I think, are haunted.
There are things you could do to lower the price, huh?
Okay, so nice. They're actually asking for it. Perfect. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so we got that ready. So, Quaker's Cove. I think we have to fast travel Do we go from... We might even just ride from here. Let's see where it is. Hope all y'all are enjoying the stream. Got some slight hiccups going on right here. Alright, so Quaker's Cove. That's shaky right there. Are you sure? I thought Sean was like down here though. Who's this? It's a stranger. Yeah, I thought he was like hidden somewhere down here, unless he moved. Let me know, y'all. Let me know. I'm gonna go see if I can find him real quick. Unless there's a certain time, or you know, maybe you can't. I don't know. Go see if we can find him. I think he is kind of hidden though. All right, let's head out. South of Blackwater. Yeah, I'm gonna head to Blackwater and kind of head over. Much love to you guys. Shout out to Perno. It says happy 420. Yes, it just turned 420. Got my coffee up in the air. Smoke it, drink it, whatever you guys do to feel good. You know, whatever it might be. Hell, hopefully some of y'all watch the stream to feel good. Cheers to y'all, man. 4:20 a.m. You only hang out with good buddies at 4:20 a.m. DJ Ducky Duck, 4:20. It's time to smoke something, pimp. Smoke something, pimp. Man. Can you imagine being a pimp? It's hard enough keeping one chica happy, but somehow a pimp, I mean, you got several hoes to deal with. You got, what, 4, 5, 6, 7, depending on, you know, what grade of pimp you are. You know, those grade A pimps. It's a lot of girls to keep happy. Good luck. It must be, I think they got a tougher job than people realize. Much love to Trippy Chris with the 420 dono. Chris, you're a legend. Perno says Sean is in tall trees on the map currently. Aha! Tall trees. See, I had no idea you could even find them in tall trees. Right here? Are you sure, bro? Alright, we'll go check that one. We're not too far. Perno might be trolling. Shout out to Cursed in Eternity. What's up, man? I like the name. Cheers, dude. Cheers. DJ Ducky Duck. Hold on, my throat's messing with me. I'll read out the comment in a moment. Oh, hell yeah. Horse bonding level 2. We got the brand new horse. He goes by the name of Gavin. Everything you've heard about Gavin is true. And we are riding on him right now. Alright, Perno, I'm heading to the spot, bro. Much love again to Metagibby. Metagibby's the newest Trippy mod. He promised me he wouldn't be too savage. So far, he's held up his side of the bargain. You're lucky. If it wasn't for me telling him to not even worry, just let the Trippy girls hold it down in the chat. Oh, shoot, dude. How am I supposed to squeeze by him? Oh, dang it. Oh, I was trying to switch over to the fire. Little help. Hobo on the floor. Hobo on the floor. Perp. I thought he was dancing. Perp, I thought you were going to dance over my dead corpse. I was about to start yelling. Be like, Perp! You better not be doing the prospector jig. We have come back. Who knew that Perp was a doctor? Right on, man. You saved my life. I'm forever in your debt, bro. Whenever you need anything, Perp, I'm here for you. Whoa. What the hell, dude? Oh, no. You killed Gavin, bro. How could you? Herb, what'd you do to this guy? Don't worry. I'll get rid of the evidence. I let him take you away, bro. You don't want to go to the gulag back in these days. I mean, you think you got to hold on to the soap nowadays, man. You dropped the soap back in 1988 or whatever it is. 80, what is it, 98? 1898, sorry. Yeah, man, just don't drop the soap back in these days. Gotta share a jail cell with Micah. Huge shout out to Dougie1872. What's happening, Dougie? Alright, so Perno told us that this is where we can find Sean. Sean is the Irish character from the game. He takes it in the chin. Are you sure? I don't think this is him. Isn't this somebody else who's like needs food or something? Who is it? Nobody's here. Wait. That man looked rather Irish to me. No way, it's Sean.
What the fuck, buddy? What the fuck do you want, huh?
Yeah.
What is it? You want to get yourself
Aw,
killed
dude,
or
this is
something,
legendary, though.
Huh? I don't like getting surprised. Shit. You looking for?
He died too
You looking
soon,
for
guys.
work? That it?
Red Dead Redemption 3, starring
I know the
Sean.
type, eh? Strong, silent, real frightening. Still waters run deep. That type of shite, is it?
That type of
I
shite.
temporarily lost me friends. It's a fucking disaster. I had them.
He's
I went
talking
away
about
for
the
a couple of
Vanderlyn gang.
days on a killing of a bastard I owed a killing to. Good man. Yeah, and I lost.
So
the
he
fuck
gets
right,
captured,
big
right?
bunch.
Because he's
Not like
captured in
you
the
lot.
storyline
No,
at the
we
beginning.
live like sultans in our fucking tents. I'll find him again. I've lost him before, you know. Once it was for 3 months. It was. That's how it goes, I guess. Anyway, where was I? Oh yeah. Murder and mayhem. Now, I don't like to kill
Interesting.
innocent folk myself. Gives me a real nasty feeling inside. But these bastards, well, I don't know how innocent these bastards are. There's a stage, runs out of Aurora Basin. I
Okay.
heard a fella say it's laden with silver. I can't rob it.
Hobo looks like he
Can't
wants to
guarantee
kick some
someone else
ass.
isn't going to try. But it'd be a rotten shame to let it pass by. Anyways, on with yous.
On with yous. Shout out to Perp. Said, I find Sean so funny. Chris Carlson, trippy hobos don't use soap. They use the backside of a porcupine. Oh, sounds like a horrible idea. Hey, Sasquatch. Much love, dude. Good seeing you. Shout out to Lumpy Bad Shot. Sean was an awesome character. Yeah. No doubt, man. You're right about that. Wait a minute. I noticed, here's a new one. Or at least for me. The horse has no mane. Wow. I've seen the horse with no balls. I've seen the horse with no tail. Now a horse with no mane. Oh shoot, the wagons are on the run. Let's go. Let's get them. Whoa. Dude, I looked at the chat. Metagibby, by the way, said that the characters look good in the cutscene. I agree. Hold on. Oh, that dude didn't survive. Man, you are made of a rock, Gavin. But yeah, I gotta say, you know, it is just so amazing to play missions for these characters. And that's why I feel like, you know, online is so underrated. Anybody who plays story mode, it's almost mandatory to play online. That's what Rockstar wanted to do. So that way you get more of a backstory from, you know, you get Sean. And I was hoping that we would get more, you know, as far as like additional content. There's plenty going on here as far as, you know, connections. But I mean, wouldn't you have liked to see Lenny, perhaps Micah even? There is Bonnie McFarlane. Bonnie is, you know, one of the more popular characters from Red Dead Redemption 1. You only see her in Red Dead Online. You don't even, you see nothing about her in story mode. Shout out to Vocals. Hey, Vocals, much love. Anybody's on Xbox, you can hook up with one of the Trippy girls. We'll be on Xbox sometime this week. Alright, you got him. Nicely done. Nicely done. What happened to this one up here, though? Everything all good? Jeez, they got way up there, didn't they? Get the loot bags. Give me the loot. What? Damn, dude. Perno, you got some air right there. Hell yeah. Alright, y'all got it under control. This is a pretty sweet wagon. 2 horsepower. This is like the Ferrari of the Wild West. Whoa, 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 there's a cliff there. That was close. Can I eat some meat while I'm driving this thing? Alright, cool. I need some. Alright, y'all. I'm following you up. I got the wagon. Oh, dang it. Oh, and then I ran over Gavin. The heck? Come on, man. Let's go, horse. Stalling. Yeah, don't forget to sub. We're going to have a special Memorial Day Grand Theft Auto 5 car show. You guys are invited. That'll be later on today. Shout out to Chris Carlson. RJ, need to rename your horse George. He keeps finding all the trees. The heck? Who's this guy? I think we got a random dude right there. Coach Holdup. Alright, cool. So there you go. There's the mission for Sean. He really didn't say anything too interesting. You know, where we got... Like, I felt the Trelawney quote. That was really interesting, but... You know, as far as... we'll head back here to the fast travel guys. What are you doing back there, Perp? The heck? Anybody want to ride? Let's see here. Anybody want to hop in? Feel free to hop in, man, if you want. We're gonna go on a special ride right here. A special wagon ride. You know, back in these days, they didn't have the Tower of Terror or roller coasters, you know, anything like that, right? So we got to make it ourselves. We're gonna do our own roller coaster. You want to get in, Perp? Hop on in, bro. Buckle your seatbelt, man. We're talking about a hyper coaster right here. You guys ever heard of a B&M hyper coaster? Best kind of roller coasters. Shout out to Perno. Mama Watson next, potentially. Mama Watson. Yeah, that's a good character from single player. Alright, there's the rando right there. Hopefully he doesn't mess with us on a roller coaster ride here. We're coming through. Yeah. I'm a huge fan of thrill rides, roller coasters, theme park rides too, you know, in general. Oh, shoot. Oh, dang it. Oh, no, they're shooting. I shot her in the hand. That concludes the ride. There's no loop-de-loops. But it was a little bit intense, you know. It was not terrible. Not terrible. Perhaps there would be a lawsuit if it existed. Oh, no. There we go. There we go. Oh, shoot. The heck, dude. What are you trying to blow up the wagon? It's damaged goods, man. It's out of commission. Oh, man. Sorry if I ran you over, Jordan. I don't know what that was about. The heck is that over there? You guys see that? What's going on? Something's blinking. Oh, it's a dog. What is it? What is that? Metagibby fell down the well again? Oh no, take us to him. So you're supposed to follow the dog to something interesting. It's never actually taken me to something interesting before. Maybe for once, it'll actually show us the way. Where are you taking us, puppy? Gold? Hopefully gold. I hope it's something valuable for once. Oh, it's a dead guy. It's a dead dude. Okay. 10 cents. So we followed the dog to get to a dead guy with 10 cents and some gum. That is not worth our time, Rockstar. Why do we follow these dogs? The hell do I care about 10 cents? Maybe this dude's like zombified and we don't know it. Let's go take him over here. Jordan says, who is Blackheart Bart? He shot me 3 times now. Blackheart Bart, stop shooting Jordan. Stop shooting Orange. Blackheart Bart's cool. He probably just thought you were a mook or something. Alright, let's see who we're dealing with here. Who is this? They don't look too good. Okay. Interesting. I mean, their skin is really white. You think that's a potential zombie? It does look pretty pale, but then again, you'd assume a dead person would look like that. Maybe it looks like, maybe it's an Easter egg to somebody particular. I mean, this person looks like they've been dead for quite a while. Really nasty looking fingers. That's pretty messed up. That's pretty messed up. I mean, when you get something like that, when you get like a little Easter egg, or not Easter egg, but a little collector, basically you just find something and there's nothing there, right? It's like the dog leads you to it, to a random dead guy with 10 cents on him. It's like, I feel like they're trying to point out something. The only thing I can think of is the Undead Nightmare. Now, if they got up and walked around, that would be perfect. That would be sick. Shout out to Trippy Dutchman. What is happening, Dutchman? Do not shoot Orange. Alright, we're going over here to Manzanita Post for a fast travel. Oh, there's that dog again. Screw you, dog. Much love to UVG. That's Lord Jason. Oh, no. Hey, Lord Jason, I think we got some extra spots. I'm gonna boot out. Kaza passed out. Lord Jason's net crashed. I'll just boot him out temporarily just to give you guys a spot in case you want to join back in. Lumpy Bad was in here. Yeah, there's a couple spots if you guys want to join in. 3 spots. Man, look at this. There's hardly anybody in this lobby. It's interesting. So we got Orange. There you go. That'll help you not get shot. Sent y'all an invite if you feel like joining in. You may want to just to see this cutscene or whatever we got coming up. Now, it's interesting that we're talking about zombies because there is definitive proof that, you know, this Mama Watson character, she could be part of the Undead Nightmare as well. In fact, if you have to look at dead characters from story mode that would come back as Undead Nightmare and be like a boss battle of sorts, I think the biggest boss battles you can get would be a Micah, an Arthur, of course, but Mama Watson, I mean, she's a bad bitch, and I feel like she'd be pretty tough to reckon with if she came back as a zombie. But if you don't know what I'm talking about, basically, you go back when Mama Watson is dead, and her eyes are moving, even though she's dead. We got to go to Strawberry. Trippy Dutchman says, doing okay, stuck at work as usual. Hope work is going good, man. Minkster says, always follow the dog. Minkster, we just follow the dog, and it brought us to a dead body with 10 cents. What do you mean, always follow the dog? I say the opposite. I say never follow the dog. I mean, maybe sometimes it'll bring you to like a collectible or something. It's the best you can hope for. We got the rando around here. Hopefully they're cool. Man, we got to go way over here. Shizen. Okay, that's actually not too bad. Alright, we got to go back this way to go up that way. Hey, much love to Minkster hanging out with us. Shout out to Kirill. Zombie yellow underpants? What? Much love, Lord Jason, dude. Appreciate you joining up tonight. As always, man. Lord Jason. I'd go into any battle with Lord Jason by my side, man. I think we had a chance. Minkster, I got 1.5 gold from a dog before? No way. Oh, what the hell, dude? Damn, bro. What? Oh, dude, we're getting ambushed. That guy just started shooting and called me a fool. Like, drop some caps on this fool. Trying to ambush an elderly man. How dare you? Gotta wake up pretty early in the morning to jump the hobo. Or just wait for me to read some comments and then you'll have no problem at all. Oh man, much love to Southern Queen. Southern Queen is the daughter of Lord Jason, so it's kind of funny how Lord Jason just got disconnected, and then Southern Queen was right behind him, which is her pops. But they're not in the same house. They're in like different states. Really love hanging out with them. I love hanging out with so many of you guys in the Trippy fam. You know, pretty lucky to have cool people to play with. I remember back when Halo 2 came out, you know, Halo 2 was kind of like the dawn of online multiplayer. That was when it really started to be serious, especially console multiplayer. And I had like a pretty cool crew. You know, I just kind of made a team of people I'd met online in Halo 2. You know, it's like my first online community. They're really cool. Of course, I don't talk to any of those people anymore, but yeah, sometimes the Trippy fam kind of reminds me of that. Back to like the dawn of the internet. Sounds crazy to say when it comes to gaming, but yeah, you probably know what I'm talking about. Alright, so here she is.
Back for more, huh?
Probably the most legit undead nightmare zombie in the game. Mama Watson.
Don't say much, do you? But that's fine by me, so long as you get the job done. Folk talk too much. And I do have a job. Some rich, fancy dame traveling through the Grizzlies in a coach. I need someone to go light his load. Think you can handle that?
Alright.
Well,
Dude, I hate her voice so much. The worst voice in the game, dude. Can you name someone who's got a worse voice in Red Dead Redemption 2 than Mama Watson? The only person who would be on the same level, potentially a worse voice, would be Micah. You know, Micah's voice, that's pretty bad too. I'll take Shaky over Micah and Mama Watson. In fact, I wouldn't doubt it if Mama Watson, I mean, she probably gave it up to Micah at some point, and they probably have a baby out there somewhere. It turned out to be the Antichrist. So, Micah Watson Jr. That'd be messed up. Huge shout out to Filari. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you are new. We got an exclusive event happening right here. We got the Memorial Day GTA Online car show. You can't watch this car show on the PewDiePie channel. Can't watch it on Drama Alert or nothing like that. It's exclusively with the Trippy fam. You guys are invited. You all, later on today, will get to name someone in the Trippy fam the champ. There can only be one champion. But I think I'm also going to be giving away a first place prize tomorrow as well. Another big reason why you're probably going to want to join up for it. Huge shout out to Isaac Barrios. Hey, what's up, Isaac? Appreciate y'all hanging out. It just turned 4:44 here on the East Coast. And, you know, they say 4:44, you get to make a wish, man. If you're actually up at 4:44, you can make a wish. As long as it's a humble wish, it will come true. So make one, and I hope for all your sake, seriously, anybody who can hear my voice, I hope that wish really does come true. In 2020, I think we all deserve a wish to come true, man. Alright, here we are. Shout out to Medic Gibby. Make sure to hit that like button. Medic Gibby, much love, dude. Really appreciate it. Scare him a little bit. Alright, one wagon down. Don't blow it up, man. We need the wagon. Oh, we need the loot bags inside the wagon. It looks like they fell out. Alright, there's one over here. Aha. We found the loot bag. Perfect. Wait, it dropped it? What the heck was that about? The hell? That was glitched out. Okay, so we got the loot bag from Mama Watson. Seems kind of glitchy. Did it? Okay, I think it worked, right? Okay, so you don't even put it on the horse, you just hold on to it. Nicely done, Perno. Nicely done. It's interesting how this mission for Mama Watson seems a little bit similar to the mission for Sean. And I think that could be the complaint. You know, the fact that, yeah, the cutscenes are great. Maybe the missions aren't as creative as we'd hope. But that's not always the case. I think there's enough creativity. Yeah, they do a little copy and pasting, but, you know, at the end of the day, you can do infinite amount of missions for Mama Watson, so that's why they have to do that, you know. We understand. It's worth it for the cutscenes, you know, of course, especially with Sean. And let me take this off. Trelawney is pretty awesome. Like, having those side missions for Trelawney is pretty priceless. I think we all need to, or at least we'd want to learn more about him, you know, considering he might be Death himself. He might be a secret Easter egg to the Strange Man. Shout out to Azure Wolf. Hey, much love, Azure. Hope everything's all good in Oklahoma. Oklahoma, man, absolutely adore Oklahoma as a state. Only been there like 3 separate times, but I don't know, I just liked it. I had to drive through Oklahoma a couple times. Much love too. We got Filari says Rome Turku is second hometown. What the heck are y'all talking about? Through the power of the internet, we can all hang out. Huge distances between each other, but we're only separated by a mere matter of seconds when it comes to the, you know, the chat and the live stream. I'm really looking forward to the car show later on today. So it's going to be on PS4. And it's pretty much going to be anything goes. You know, it's the Memorial Day car show, but, you know, y'all can bring whatever you want. We'll see what the chat votes as the winner. The heck are we going, dude? It almost looks like they're taking us to Micah's. Are they taking us to Micah's hideout? No way, dude. I think they're taking us to Micah's hideout. Which would be awfully strange, right? We just talked about Mama Watson and Micah potentially being connected because they're both a-holes. And it takes us to freaking it takes us to Micah? What if his last name is, well, his last name's Bell. But what if it's Micah Bell Watson or something? Much love to Tyra. Doesn't matter. how bad a day I've had. If I manage to catch a Trippy stream, my day instantly gets so much better. Love the good vibes. Tyra, we'll have your back for eternity, man. I promise y'all, you know, I will be with the Trippy fam until, you know, until I'm in my 80s, in my 90s, whenever I die, whenever I'm an old hobo myself, you know. I'll be here no matter what. I promise y'all can always depend on me. And I guarantee you there's going to be a lot of us sticking around for as long as we can. And we'll always be here for you, man. I'll always be live streaming as much as possible. Got plenty of new videos coming out this week. Much love to Tyra for the good vibes. Cannot thank you enough, Tyra. Chris Mulroy, RJ, Gavin will much approve after more bonding. Yeah, I'm loving Gavin so far. I gotta say, already one of my favorite horses. Nice jump, hobo. You see that, perp? He might be 87 years old, but he's still spry as Michael Jordan in his prime. And even though he's got ED, he still knocks the bottom off of the Trippy girls with the best of them. Much like Perp. Perp, I appreciate you joining up for the Animal Crossing live stream. That was trippy, man. That was trippy. So again, I just hope all y'all have a great week coming up, man. We got a big live stream. We got the PS4 GTA meetup and car show. So it's GTA Online. You know, there's plenty of good cars in the game. If you don't have one, you got plenty of time to set it up. Man, this place looks super trippy at night, doesn't it? Mount Hagen at night. It's looking like we're in Mordor, right? Lord of the Rings. Look at that. It's completely epic. So, with that said, it is 4:51 a.m. Massive shout out to Tyra. And huge shout out to everybody else here. Shout out to Meta Gibby, Jacob, Trippy Dutchman, Chris Carlson, Minkster, DJ Ducky Duck, Trippy Chris, Rome Sweet Rome. I feel like, oh man, there's a ton of people here. I could live stream all day. I can seriously keep going. The problem is, I gotta wake up early, man. So wish me luck. I got a Memorial Day cookout. Ooh. Oh no. There it goes. Wish me luck. I'm going to wake up early, get that out of the way. We'll be back. Of course, we got the big Memorial Day car show. Can't find it anywhere else. Only us. And I hope you all can join up to have a good time. It'll be a blast. Vocals, much love. Shout out to Audric. Shout out to Mr. McMillan, Jay Lash. Mr. McMillan says, I have a car for a car show. Maybe you get the win this time, bro. Hey, Christian, man, I didn't see you in here. Much love, Christian. Allie Bear, much love to you. All you guys, man. Y'all are the best. As the storm rolls in. The Trippy fam. I'll leave y'all for a little bit, but we'll be back. We have some business to attend. And a Trippy car show to pull off. Adios, muchachos. I'm passing out. I'll talk to y'all soon. Final shout out. Minkster, Isaac, Faleri, Jared Robinson. Last time, guys, do me a huge favor, subscribe to the channel. We'd love to have you as part of the fam. Later, guys. See you very soon. Grand Theft Auto 5 style. Until then, make sure to stay trippy, my friends. Is that a sideways lightning bolt? What the hell's happening? Y'all come back now, you hear?